Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness. It looks like a beautiful day outside. We've actually got some nice sunshine coming through. Still feels cold. It is winter. And there's not much breeze even in the trees. So the birds aren't around that I can hear this morning. Yeah. Look, who knows? No, I can see something. I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. And because it's volunteering morning, I better get moving. Here's the cards. We're not going to be dilly-dallying much. So, Guild of Reverie Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, expanded edition, and we've got card 38, the bridges in the home space. First one of those. That's part of the expanded bit. So, bridges in the home space, we've got the ring as our theme for the day today, card 25, and we have hearts in the workspace, that is card 24. So, very nice combination. So, the relative playing card is 8 of clubs, and I think that's a jack. Yeah, jack of hearts there on the hearts. And here we have our wisdom. Here it is. Health is the greatest gift, contentment the greatest wealth, and faithfulness the best relationship. And isn't it a gorgeous card? It is. So, as I zoom in, here we go. And there are the cards in a bit of close up. So, the ring is about promises, making commitments, and because it's a circle, it is that no start, no finish type of thing. So, something that is throughout your day today is going to be part of what you have promised. That's what I'm feeling anyway. You've made this promise. It could be that there's others who've made the promise to you, or it could just be like a partnership. But we usually associate rings with relationships and pairing with another. So it could be engagement, wedding, that type of thing. Eternity ring, friendship ring. Um, what I'm feeling, it is that level of commitment. So it's something that is going to be very important, and bringing out what, like my mind just went to that is the sparkle, bringing out the sparkle in life for you today. Okay, I'm going to be fairly quick. And good morning to Fiona. Good morning, Ros Girl, and all around the globe. Thank you so much, Fiona, for that. And we do have Michaela here. Morning, lovely, and all. Glad to see that you're here as on the live. So thank you. And and which the next comment you put in was lovely to see you live. It is, thank you. Well, I'm live, yes. I'm alive too. Sharon, good morning, Ros, and all this June morning. Yep, just past the middle of June now. We're on the 17th, so another month moving past fairly fast. So good morning, Shaz. And a good morning to Keza, Ros, and all. So thank you so much, Keza, and I hope you're staying warm way over there too. In that freeze, well, it is. It's a very cold part of the world, isn't it, in Dursford? So as we're shifting into our home space, crossing bridges, certainly there's some things that feel like they are insurmountable, overwhelming, but look at the view. It could be a really good one. I know I came across one of those, well, no, it was a girlfriend who'd sent it to me via Instagram, those little videos that you see, the reels. And it was one of those see-through bridges, and it was in Asia, whether it was China or Japan or somewhere. But as people would cross certain panels on that glass bridge that you could see straight through, it was computer screened and stuff, so it would actually crack as you trod on it and go over it. And the film was basically people's reactions as they were crossing over and looking down and panicking, thinking they were going to be falling through. You're not going to with this one, okay? You're going to be able to spend the time contemplating what those decisions are that you're going to be making that need to be crossing bridges. There'll be something, and then once you've made that choice and moved across, that is the commitment that we're looking at. It feels like it probably is a bit of a biggie one, so take time to contemplate and really feel it from the heart. The heart being in the workspace, but it takes a lot of work too sometimes to make those big choices. those decisions that really take us to a different, a change of life type of thing, really. That's what I'm feeling. And thank you, Fiona, for the numbers today. We're on a day number of 5, as you can see from the date, and the cards altogether are adding up to a 9. So it is another one of those completions of a cycle and moving on and changing into, well, life change. It's going to bring the heart back into our homes, into our workspace. Feel from the bottom of your heart that whatever you're doing as you're working today, it is something you love to do. And a good morning to from Anne. Good morning, Anne, and a good morning to you too, Anne. So lovely to see you here on the live. It is a depth that we don't always see and feel in our work at times, because sometimes it gets to being that almost on autopilot and we're just moving through because we have to feed the beast that is our homes. Oh, why the beast? Sometimes it does feel like being a beast in our home space. In most of you who are watching, we are privileged enough to have a good health, good wealth compared to what a lot have. We have the technology to be here, and it does make it. Sometimes our choices can be just so so easy, but so complicated as well because we've got the choice. Okay, so what we have with how we're going to work through in our workspace, instead of feeling it's the drudgery and everything, we are privileged to be able to work. We are privileged to be able to earn our income in whatever way that is, whether you're an employee or whether you are a business owner, a solopreneur, in whatever capacity that is that you're earning that is your sustenance for your lifestyle in some sense. Bring it from that center of heart and find that piece of the work that you particularly love doing today so that you can really feel that with more ease to be able to make those choices that we're being called to today as far as crossing the bridge, because it does feel like a bit of a biggie and we are going to make a fairly big commitment. Okay, so that's how I'm feeling around the cards as they present today. So, oh, excuse me, we've got Kay popped in as well now. Morning, Ros and all. Lovely to see you, Kay. I love those hearts. You've got one of each of the colours. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And so has Fiona, as I'm reminding you, there's the numbers again. So lovely to have those to be able to use as one of the other tools that we can delve into as we ask for guidance from our spirit realm, or as you make your prayers to the God or entity or just within. We all have our different ways and being. Be you in whatever context it is for you. Keep being the best you that you can be. And oh, thank you, Michaela, for those gorgeous little hearts. And Sandra's popped in as well. Our lives are inspired by health, wealth, and relationships. Absolutely. That's so true. And a wonderful thank you from Keza. Have a beautiful day to everyone with those silver and gold hearts. Yummy, yummy. Keep being the best you in whatever that way is for you from the heart. And there we go. We'll finish on Fiona's. Thank you, Ros Girly. Have a good day, and all around the globe, a good morning or good evening. Namaste.